features the 1992 US Open final between Stefan Edberg and Pete Sampras. We join the action early in the fourth set with Edberg leading 2-1. Oh, what a beautiful shot hit for a clean winner.
Edberg's serve. Pat, tell me what you think here, because unusual. He's got that sort of American twist. Unusual for a Swede, #1. He doesn't have a lot of power, but a lot of spin. He kicks that ball away from his opponent.
He's got a great volley, very, as you said, a serve that bounces up quite high and he gets into the net very quickly, or he can set the ball up with some of his ground strokes. Very good, very tough play to break.
Obviously, there's a need to make your opponent get on the move and to challenge their fitness level, right, Pat?
Well, absolutely. You've got to make your opponent move. You've got to test out their strengths and their weaknesses. You've got to see how quick they are, see if they can, what their agility is like. And it's the only way, really, to get to the weakness is to find one of the strengths and then hit it back the other side. A winner from Edberg. He is just so fast around the court. Sliced the touch shot, not well hit. First serve is crucial here on this break point. Well, in the end, that was a real epic game. Not surprising he broke serve with some great return.
That's for sure. That's a good break.
All right, what about bad tactics? On the hard court, bad tactic, drop volley, perhaps?
Now, their grips are a lot different than they used to be. Bigger swings, Western grip, you get it low enough. When they get below the net, it's tougher for that Western forehand for either the men or the women to put as much on as you like. But boy, if they get it over the net and they have a little bit of time, you're in some big trouble.
30
All right, Mac, what's the pros and cons of attacking the net? I know you love this stuff.
Well, I love this. Obviously, you too. But you need to get into net and position yourself well. Arthur Ashe used to tell me, cover the line. Cut off that angle, so if the guy goes cross-court, you can just stick your racket out. Sometimes you need to hit the approach softer to give you more time to give yourself that position. Sometimes you need to try to rip the winner to end the point.
Well, he really didn't give his opponent any chance, and, well, I don't know what he could have done there anyway. That was just a fantastic all-round game. And here we are, another game.
The pros and cons of hitting your shots deep. The pros are you give your opponent less time to come up with a pass and less confidence that he'll be able to do something with it. The cons, none.
Oh, against the run of play. He's hit a brilliant winner there. That's the place to be, on top of the net, smashing the ball away. Game point now. Well, it's a good effort to hold serve there, John.
Here's what I like. That was a good, aggressive play. Good to see that. You also got what you see a lot, Pat, is this 1-2 punch in the game now. They got the big serve. They followed up with those huge forehands.
A massive forehands with massive spin these days. Well, Edberg's in another backhand winner. What a legend he is. Oh, that was an error. Bad play. One of the great volleys of all time. What a winner from Edberg. Oh, yes, please. A great overhead at the net. And he's up by 2 games now. That's a great lead. And it looks like he's the favourite to win this set.
Well, the player was down in this game, but has roared back and has pulled this game out. That's a strong effort.
Oh, he's used the pace nicely. Cross-court volley winner. All right, John. You know your opponent's got a weakness, but you can't seem to get there. You can't seem to beat him. What's the option to do?
Well, give him credit for masking it, or give him credit for minimizing it and running around it. You've got to open up the court a little bit so that that weakness is exposed and easier to attack. That's when you move in for the kill.
Well, what's he doing there? That's the easiest smash I've ever seen.
That's a 3-game lead. It sounds like a bigger lead than maybe it is.
Well, it should be comfortable from now, don't you think? You never know, huh?
Guys return better than ever. Admittedly, guys serve bigger than ever. We've seen the evidence of that. But guess what? They can hit winners off the returns now, so he's not out of it quite yet.
Well, he's got it all lined up, John. He's serving for the match. Can he pull it out?
It's all about nerves now. You dream about this position, to get to a point where you're serving for the match. But that's often the toughest game to win. That elbow starts hurting a little bit. The legs start getting a little weary and heavy. And it's awful tough to get those first serves in.
Well, that's the way you like to do it. Clean winner, sets up, match point. Well, this is what it's all about. Match point. Well, that's it. Match point has been grabbed, and so's the win.
It's just nice to try a couple different things. Test yourself, see what else is you can move from the practice court into a match-like situation. So, but it'll start you thinking, hey, maybe I can pull this off in a bigger event.
Well, there was some heat, there was some controversy, there was some unbelievable tennis, there was some poor tennis. We had it all today.
Well, we saw it all, and that's why we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thanks for watching.